Hello guys, welcome to the info channels. I am Ranga. Today in this video I gonna talk about how can you complain to more or the Ministry of Human Resource and Immigration against your employer. If your employer does not pay you salary as a labor contract, if they are not giving you other facilities which are mentioned on the labor contract that was signed between you and your employer, so you can complain to the Ministry of Human Resource, or in the short name, MORE. Before you go into these topics, I want to tell you why you have to complain to Ministry of Human Resource. Okay. Number one, the passport retention. If your employees hold your passport, also you can complain to MORE. Because the UAE labor law clearly stated that the passport holder should be the owner of that passport. Means you are the owner of the passport, so your employer, they cannot demand your passport to keep with them. The passport should be with you. If your passport is retained by your employer, also you can complain about this matter to Ministry of Human Resource. And unpaid salary. If your employer does not pay you salary 1 month, 2 months, or if they are not paying you the salary regularly, also you can complain about it. And another is overtime. If your employer call you for the overtime and they are not paying you as the labor law of the UAE, also you can complain about it. The other employment charge imposed to the employees also. I have seen many company in the UAE, they are not follow the rule. They charge the employees to pay the recruitment cost or the employment cost. Because when the people, they want to come to UAE through the agent, they have to pay the money, and the agent are telling they have to pay the employment company. It is unsure they are paying or the only the agent take that money. We don't know, but if the UAE company, they are taking some of the money from the employees, it is illegal. If they are asking the employment charge, also you can complain to Ministry of Human Resource. So how can you complain? There are three methods you can complain in UAE. One, you can complain from your phone. There is an app, Ministry of Human Resource apps in Google Play Store or the iTunes. You can complain on your smartphone or your Android phone. So from there also you can complain. The another is you can complain on the Ministry of Human Resource website. On the website also, from the website also you can complain. And the another is the Tahil office. Okay, there is a one of the office which handling the complaint, and these are the business expert also. The Tahil office also you can physically present the Tahil office. From there also you can complain. But if you complain from the app or the website, I have seen many review. The Ministry of Human Resource, they did not reply to the complainer. So it is the best and effective way. Go to the Tahil office. I also recommend and encourage the people who want to complain to the Ministry of Human Resource. First go to the Tahil office. The Tahil office is a government partner office, so they are the expert and they can handle your cases, and they can give you the advice how to go forward. So present to the Tahil office. Okay, now I am going to tell you about the process, how the process is go, and how to solve the problems or the issue between you and your employer. First, present the Tahil office with your labor contract. If you have the labor contract, also take that copy and go to the Tahil office and take your Emirates ID with you, including the passport photocopy. Or if you have the passport also you can take it with you. And if you don't have a labor contract, if you have the ID, the Emirates ID also, they can download the labor contract from the Ministry of Human Resource website. And the TILE's staff or the employees, they can help you, and they can give you some of the advice how can you go forward these cases. When you complain there, it is not expensive, it is a bit cheaper. You have to pay around 30 to 50 dirhams in the Thai office. When you make the payments, then you will get one text on your phone, and the Thai office will send the reference numbers to your employer also, and they will give you the time to settle between you and your employers within 48 hours. And they can tell the employer and you, if you don't settle these complaints within 48 hours, the Thai office will forward your case to the Ministry of Human Resource. Okay, in this 2 days time, the employer will know that you already complained, but you should not do any drastic change. So you should not stop work, just go to your work as they are deployed to you, and just start your work. Just wait your case go to the Ministry of Human Resource from the Thai office. After 2 days, if you and your employer do not agree, so the Thai office will call to you and they will forward to Ministry of Human Resource. And when you are providing your number, the number should be accessible at any time, because the Ministry of Human Resource officer also can call you, and the other legal expert also can call you. When your the complaint forward to the Ministry of Human Resource, you will get a text on your phone. One message will get in your phone, and the Ministry of Human Resource confirm that they have received your complaint from the Thai office, and just you have to wait the call from the Ministry of Human Resource. And for a few days, Ministry of Human Resource, they can call you and they give you the appointment to meet the employees or the expert in their office. And they will not give you any location of their office, but you can search on the Google where is the nearest more office. More means Ministry of Human Resource and Emiratizations office. Just go there. They will call your employer also. When you reach the Ministry of Human Resource office, just go to the lobby and show your text, the message you have got from the Ministry of Human Resource, and the receptionist will note down your complaint numbers, and she will give you the reference number. Just wait for a while in the jittery area, the waiting area. And when you are in the waiting area, don't scare about it, because you are fighting against illegality, and you are looking, or you are seeking the legal rights which is provided, which is secured by the UAE labor law. So don't scare about anything. When your name is called up, so you go inside and you will find your employer also over there, and the expert of the Ministry of Human Resource, they will listen to you, and they will listen your employer also. Then when they listen, if two party are agree, so the case can be settled, and they will give you the some of the idea, which idea can address your demand, and which the demand can fulfill from your employer also. So they will give you the idea how to settle the case. This complaint can settle. If you complain about the passport retention by your employer, really you will get the passport. If the unpaid salary If you complain about the unpaid salary, if your company is out of the business, or if your company is bankrupt, so you don't think you will get much of the money there. When the unpaid salary, uh, and they have to pay in the time also, the unfair dismissal also, the case will be solved, and you will get, according to the law of the UAE. If your overtime not paid and your employer should pay that overtime, the Ministry of Human Resources, they will make pay your overtime which was unpaid, and you have done so many days. And unemployment expenses, it means the if you paid on behalf of they are giving you a job, so this money can refund to you. When you complain to the Ministry of Human Resources, some of the employer, they can threaten you, they can sometimes assault or abuse you. If they are doing this, please go to the police office, and you should not complain to more about these things. If they are abusing you, if they are assaulting, or they are threatening you, because you are complaining to the Ministry of Human Resources, you should not call to again this matter to the Ministry of Human Resources. You have to go to the police office and lodge a criminal report against your employer. Sometimes the employer also go widely. When you complain to Ministry of Human Resources, they can complain that they can submit a criminal case against you to the UAE police. But don't scare about it, because the law with you. So if you are fighting for right thing, if your employer either they are submitting police case against you or whatsoever, the right thing will come out. Thank you for watching. If you think this video is helpful for you, for your friend, or the people who are working in UAE, please share to them, and they will get some of the knowledge.